Thanks, Lance. She's proof that talent knows no age. At just 19 years old, a St. Louis vocalist is already making a name for herself in the world of jazz. Today, we're introducing you to a rising local artist who's preparing to release her debut album and share her music with audience across the region. Sarah Politte, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing good?
Rain, but
I know, it's a little rainy, but it's okay. It's okay because we're having a great time here in studio. So Sarah, the first question I have for you is, usually folks your age, they're not really into the art of jazz. It's usually, pop music, hip hop, whatever. What got you into music per se and jazz specifically?
So I had never really listened to jazz before, but when I was about 13 years old, I went and took vocal lessons.
Okay.
And the instructor said that I had a voice for jazz. And so I guess ever since then I kind of got into it more and started learning all about it and completely fell in love with it. So
Definitely. And I know you have your debut album In Wonderland, which releases later this summer. And before we dive into that, we're going to play a little snippet here of your beautiful voice here. So let's give it a listen.
Just me for you and you for me.
Sarah, when you watch yourself, now you're on TV. When you watch yourself, what goes through your mind?
Well, usually I don't like watching videos of myself or hearing myself sing, but lately, ever since recording, I've gotten more comfortable listening to myself.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Definitely. And speaking of recording, I know you went down to New Orleans to record, again, your debut album, In Wonderland. So what attracted you to New Orleans, and talk about that experience?
So there's this producer, Justin Armstrong, who's a Grammy-winning producer, and my dad he had some friends in that business and sent him my stuff. And so he just said, let's record an album.
Definitely.
And that was really awesome. And so we went down and recorded it in Maroney Studios.
Okay.
And had some really fabulous musicians playing on it. Marina Albro on piano, Mina Scott on bass, Bryant Watson on drums, and Max Bronstein on guitar. So it was really awesome.
In about 20 seconds here, In Wonderland, talk about your album. What can we expect?
Yeah, so, I talked about the musicians, and I guess it's a EP, which is a little bit shorter than a regular size album. But yeah, so there's a bunch of different styles of jazz on it, and yeah.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, at this time, all the information you're going to need is right there on your screen. I wish we had more time, but listen, you guys are able to listen to Sarah Politte in live audience for her debut performance here in St. Louis. Check out all the information right there on your screen. She'll be at the Blue Strawberry Showroom and Lounge. You can go to ksdk.com/showme for more information. Sarah, thank you.
Thank you so much.